Good morning and welcome back to Silverrun Forest. We just got the old Sadie here picking up the last of our rocks. This whole field I have cleared. I think we've got it all. Fingers crossed we've got it all because it took ages. There are still stumps in here scattered left and right and all over the place. Duck over here quickly. No trains coming. This thing doesn't like this amount of weight, I can tell you that right now. We have changed our field, so up here we now have potatoes. It's a little bit smaller. That way we can keep our potato factory chugging along. I got that all done and cleared out last night just to make it easier so we're not doing farming so much on a logging vat. Trying to sort of mix it up a little bit, make it even and fair. I want to head out to the gold mine. I have seen something I may have missed. One of them collectibles. There's trying to find them all. I want to find all of the collectibles just because I want to. I know there's a few in town that I've missed, and there's a few floating around elsewhere that I've missed. So we're just gonna, as we're cruising around doing our thing, we will just double check areas that we've already checked. Close that down. And just, yeah, revisit areas we may have missed. So we're going to sell this off just here. Can't use the rocks for anything else at the moment. I haven't been paying much attention to the metal because, I mean, it just gives you too much cash too easy. We'll check on our animals, make sure they've got all the feed they need. We'll park this thing up. I've got a little bit of mowing I want to do. We can get that done as well. Check on our productions. Actually, while we're sitting here, how much wood does the sawmill have? The carton paper rolls out. Flooring factory's full. Shingle factory's full. Old sawmill. So we could do some more loads up there. Clear out our new farmhouse area. Might just reverse this beast up in here because we can use that for total mix rations and stuff later. Oops. It was empty and it's like taken the food out by itself before, but now it's not, so look, there it went. Trigger's a bit funny here. There we go. I think it's full now. So they're good. We got a little bit of wool there we can pick up. Oh, there we go. That one's in. That one's in. I think these are both full of sheep. Not sure. Do we get... Oh, it's almost full, that one. We can sell some of the sheep off, get some cash back, or do we try and find a bigger sheep pen? Only 60 out of 130. They haven't we haven't bred much yet. Animals, sheep. Is there any bigger ones that hold more? 195, 130. Not really. Not really anything any bigger. That one there's 195. They hold a bit more, but they're not a whole lot bigger, are they? We probably put them still here facing up the hill and have more sheepies. Well, not more, but just have more room for them to expand. Cattle are going good. They need some food. lots of milk and straw and lots of slurry, so we'll get ourselves some total mix ration for them. Make sure they don't die. See if we can load it up into Sadie. Open cover. I'm going to put in that little red building so we can start making our own. We got heaps of grass floating around. Alright, total mix ration. I can't remember how much this one takes. Just try that. See how that goes. Starting to chomp through food fast, these fellas. These ladies, I mean. We'll get them some straw. They've still got some straw, so that's not a huge issue. Yeah, we've got to empty out the milk and the slurry for sure. Get the milk over into our production building. I think this can carry it. Come on. It's gonna take a lot more than we got, so I can always top that back up before the day's out. All them our manure, we'll go and dump that out as well, and then we'll throw in the trailer and collect the slurry. Doesn't want to put a trailer on the back of this one, so we'll have to do that with a different vehicle. But you know, everything's chugging along pretty well. We the fertilization issue's been fixed once I cultivated it out, it was fine. Cloud, cultivated, limed. I've done that off camera just to make sure it worked, and that field and the far field with the potatoes is all done and sorted. There is no more issues with that, so we will not lose any more cash. We still have to cultivate and clear out our field up near the sawmill. Park this beast just over here out of the way. Just wondering how long until these trees can come down. 23 meters, they're not there yet, I don't think. They'll be better now they're sprouted up nice and tall. They look a little bit neater. So much mess laying around everywhere. We do have these bales. These ones, they're silage as well. They're all silage. We may grab ourselves a trailer, anything. Ooh, that's not bad. Auto load square bale cottons. Why couldn't it just be square bales? Bale loaders. This one. We'll buy that because it's going to pay itself off in instant. I have another field, the field next to the sawmill over here in front of us. I've got the mower over there with the baler, so we'll finish that plat area off too, and that'll be all sorted and finished. I wish this trailer had straps. The wicked trailer would be perfect for moving products around. Okay, so turn it on. Hopefully these are the same size. These ones actually look smaller. They're going to take them as well. Wicked. At least that clears up a bit of the mess laying around down here. on both. We'll zoom through here. That's heaps better. Heaps neater. Looks nice with the long poles and the bush above it. So yeah, we'll clear those ones out when they're ready to go. Probably do some more, but not as close to the train tracks. Are they sold here? Possibly not. Is there a train coming? Nope. This tractor, I don't know if it's just the last day or so, it just seems to take off really slow. It's full. I've serviced it. Everything's good. It's the highest horsepower it can be. Oh yeah, we got chips. Wicked. One in the middle. I'll have to go back and have a look at that. Oh, maybe they did go sold back there, but I forgot to do the transport off. Oh well, lesson learned. Unload. That's what I was supposed to do. Trailer's just that little bit too long for the sale points. But that trailer is now paid for. Our bales are cleaned up that we had laying around. I'd call that a win for sure. Alright, so we've got our butter and fabric. We need to get this fabric down to the boatyard because she's almost ready to go. Just needs our fabric down there to finish off the sail. I don't think we need any butter there for the boat, but just in case it was available if they needed it. Oh no. Unloaded that without selling it. Our potato production, we don't need any more butter in there. That is absolutely chockers to the brim. Don't need to add any more into there, which is good. Yep, that was awesome. My bad. These loaded up. What have we got sitting here? Keeps the planks long. They've got a little bit of wood left, so it'll keep them going for a while. Get our bowls up here. Pepper grinders and more bowls. Oh crap, I just went flying off the edge. No, not yet. I'd have saved it. Lock that down just to be safe. There's a building here that I'm pretty sure was meant to have a little statue there. Can't remember now. Motel. Did I get the one from here yet or not? That is the question. Can't remember where we had it. Oh dear, I can't remember. Oh, there is one there, look. Wicked. Alright, let's get back to getting this all these productions loaded up. Once we've done that, we will head over and get these logs sorted. I think we'll do the shingles and the floor tiles, get all them cleared out as well because they're over full. What's that? Oh, it's a little trailer with a garden. I thought it was something that we'd lost there. Sorry, buddy. Alright, I'll load all this up and we'll see you soon. Alright, we've got all the shingles, the floor tiles, the bowls, the pepper shakers and the staircase railings. We're just going to make a quick stop off here to see what our boat facility needs. Doesn't look like it needs anything. Nope. Everything's full. Fabric's ticking down, so that means that we're going to have a boat launching today. That'll be about 2 o'clock, I think, will it? No, it hasn't gone to the next step, so that'll be tomorrow. Let's get this stuff sold off. I was going to put it on the train, but we don't need the extra money. I might actually turn off some of these productions at the moment because we don't need all of this stuff anymore. Allow us to get back into the forestry side of it. There we go. $170,000 worth of goods. Not too bad at all. Let's get this thing parked up here and we'll get back to our land and start getting some trees for this sawmill. Well, I guess that's broken. Maybe it might need an update or something. What happens if we reset it back to the shop? See if that fixes it. Probably not. But nope. I restarted the game and it's still doing it, so I don't know. Well, that can just sit here for now, I guess. We'll have to use this bin a bit slower, but that's all we got. Are any of these trees here ours as well? Possibly are. Let's find out, I guess. This is the other one does do the wider trunks as well. That's why I've got it, but it's a mod, so it may need an update. It was working fine last night. I haven't added any more mods in or changed anything. It's one of them weird game things, I guess. Maybe Giants have done a patch or a little update that's just thrown something off, or who knows. Hopefully it starts working again because I like that one. This one goes okay as well, but it just doesn't do as big a trees. I want to get some nice big fat ones. With this land, I'm not sure what to do. Do we... There we go. Do we cultivate, like plow it all up and turn it into a field? Grass field, so it's green all the time? Or do we put like a crop on here? I don't know how the harvester would go, but it could be a good challenge. Not even sure how we go cultivating it being so big. I think there's still a few stumps laying around as well. That's why I've got the bobcat just sitting over there, or the skid steer, whatever you want to call it. I know at some point we're going to run into stumps and we're going to have to get them out, so that looks a bit chunky. I was going to try and do a couple of loads today. I definitely need one up at the sawmill, at least one, and I wouldn't mind getting some into the paper factory as well. This thing hasn't got the most power when it's working on such a huge slope like this either. Hopefully our telehandler's going to be able to handle it. No pun intended. Logs are just rolling away. I probably should have stacked them sideways. And also when I was parked up here, I noticed there's another fire hut over there that I've never seen before, so we can't quick travel to it, so I might just jump in the truck. We'll duck up there because I really want to get all of these collectibles. I'm not sure. It'd be cool. Maybe once you've got them all in town, they do an art show or something. I don't know. That would be a cool thing. No idea, but let's see if there's any up here. This is a nice area up here, isn't it? Pretty. Very nice. They always sort of seem to have collectibles around these fire towers, so not many times up the tower, but oh, I think there's one over there. Only 9 more to go. Wicked. I have heard there's another one over near the gold mine, up on the rock walls. So we may have to go for a bit of a trek over there and see if we can find it. I don't know if we need iron ore today, but next time we head over there, definitely going to have a look. But they seem to be around like creeks and in pretty good spots, in all honesty. We'll hook this back up. We'll get some more logging done. We'll get another, I don't know, probably, how many trees we got? There's that one there, there's that one there. Sort of throwing me off because my good machine, or the one I prefer, isn't working. And I don't really want to buy another one because they're not cheap. And if it doesn't work, you're not going to get that money back for it. Which ones? These aren't really big, but this middle one can go, and then we might mulch the other two. We're just doing 12 meter lengths at the moment just to get as much as we can. And I was also thinking at the sawmill we might be able to turn off like the prefab walls and things like that at the moment because we don't need them. We're making pretty decent money, and it's sort of, to me at the moment, they're just taking up the wood reserves. Sort of, yeah, we can make money further down the line doing other things. If we need some more of those prefab walls, we can always turn them back on later. Is that even on there? Okay. Any round. Lift up. Alright, I'll finish cutting up some more of these. And I'll get back to you when we're loaded up. And head into the sawmill. Oh, where are you going? Started bailing on me. I was trying to get a stump out of the ground up here and I jumped out for a minute. She was gone. Just trying to get stumps out as we go. There's going to be heaps left over, unfortunately. Oh, that's not a tree. That's not a tree. I think all the stumps along here for now are gone. Hey. Sit. Alright. Pretty decent load, I've got to say. Probably squeeze another one in on the top, but I don't think we're going to push it. Alright, so watch the trailer when we set it. There you go. Set. Got the third axle. Traction control is on. So from here, get to there, is it quicker to go around? Probably not, huh? Let's set the worker on it and see which way they go, and then we'll know, or we should know, which way is the quickest, right? Go there. Probably won't want to go there because it's got that thing turned on, it might not want to do it. Turn off. Turn that back to normal. See if he wants to go now. Nope. What about now? Nope, doesn't want to know about it. I guess we'll try from further down here. Maybe doesn't like the trailer. Alright, back down a little bit. Out there, see what it does. But yeah, you just got to be... I don't know. This trailer works really well. It does skip around a little bit if you're... I don't know if we're going to be able to run a harvester and a tractor up through here, honestly. I mean, we can try. I don't know. What about from here? Will you let it go? Oh. Weird. What's wrong with this game today? It just does not want to play ball. Okay, it's going to go to there. See you soon. A big harvester can stay there. This one's still playing up. There's no RB controls on the crane. I'm just wondering, is there any... Look at it like a plow or something to rip up that grass, that big area. We're going to need some pretty decent power though. It's 8.5 meters, that's only 9 meters. What about a cultivator with the field all mod? Field creator mod. That one 9.4 meters. It needs 300 horsepower. $15 meters. 14 meters. I mean, we've got the little one to go around the edge first, but what's a big chunky 500 horsepower tractor going to set us back though? That is the question. 120 horsepower. What's the difference with these? This one says its top speed is 0, so that's not going to be good for us. There's only 517 horsepower would be enough. That's cool. So once we get all that sorted, I think definitely try and do something here, even if it just makes it grass. Nice open field. It'd be cool if you could just put fences up and throw cattle in it, because that would just be the, you know, looking up at the farmhouse, you got cattle just grazing, looking over the water, and then you got all the forestry behind you to maintain and look after. I think that would be amazeballs. But anyway, let's get up there and get this timber unloaded, and we might see how much we need. Come back and do a little bit more. I did run some lines, so we can cut all the way through here. All of this. I think it stops just here. So all of this is just the edge of the map stuff. We can't get in there. But from like here across is all of ours. So I run this up a little bit further up here. Looks like someone's already cleared through there. Look, but we can't visit it. I have run that line a little bit further up through here so we can see what we're dealing with. It is pretty nice up through here, but it does get a little bit steeper, so some of this stuff may stay here and we'll move on to another plot. But for now, we've still got a lot in here that we can clear. There's a couple of nice big ones here as well, so definitely not going to be having any issues with the shortages of lumber. Alright, we caught up with a truck. I think we have access to these trees here too, so we might clear out these pines and things like that. Make it a bit more tidy and just leave these colourful ones. Oh, our trailer's still sitting in the water. Hopefully it hasn't gone rusty. Where are we? Zoom, lift that up. How's this there going? What are you doing, brother? Oy. Abort, abort. This should be enough to fill up this production. Hopefully they all want to leave. This is your home, just get out. I used to just be able to reverse straight up to here and go dunk and they just pop out, but lately I don't want to know about it. Silly. Worst case, we just leave this trailer here and take the other one. Let's do that. Simples. We can rotate our trailers as needed. But that should get us back up to, with what's there, well over full. Yeah, so plenty full. Literally plentiful. Yeah, so we got all those. Let's turn them off while I think about it, because we don't need them. Turn the prefab walls off. That'll save us some trees. Everything else is going good. We've got to get some flour in. So yeah, we just have to put some more bits and pieces. Sorry about that. Got to put some more stock in here. We'll do that tomorrow, I'd say. We'll get all that cleaned up and finished off. I'm definitely thinking about chopping some trees. Like, I reckon we could just drop them, clean them up, and then drag them in there with a TLX, right? Use the winch and just pull them in. But I'm thinking that'll get us an extra few litres to get us sorted out. How long is this tree? 15.5. So if we at the middle, you reckon? I reckon the left hand one will be longer. 8.2. Oh, I was wrong. Oh, I can pick it up because I've got that super strength from the roller coaster. Goodbye. Yeah, I probably can't pick up the nice big thick ones. I keep forgetting about that. Oh, wicked, I can pick this one up too. I was going to bring up a loader and just do it that way, but I mean, we don't need to. Plus we've got all these ones here that are sort of just doing nothing. So now they can earn us some cash without having to... This is a big one, I'm not going to be able to move this whole thing. But we do have the telehandler over there, so we can use that. As long as we keep the size over 6 meters and under like 15 or something, it shouldn't be a... It's not... We're not getting paid for it anyway, so... This one's a big one, probably 35, 36 meters. 34, so... What are you thinking we do about here? Way too big. What's this one? I reckon we chop it about here. $9 meters, too heavy. That's okay, I don't mind. He can wait there for a little while. But the sawmill's definitely full now. It's 109 litres, 1,000 litres. Yeah, I keep forgetting about this. I mean, to me it's easier. Now I've gotten used to it, using the machine if you've got one close. And obviously we can only lift 1,000 kilos anyway. That's 700, so we're fine. Let's see, I don't know, maybe we can come up here and run some, whatever these ones are. What's this? Ponderosa pine. Let's just take off, call it 2 meters. If we bring up some ponderosa, like plant ponderosa pine up here, wouldn't be hard just to come along and go meh, and just drop a couple in every time we need it. That's definitely going to keep us topped off. And we probably won't be going through it. Well, that's still too heavy. I don't want to make it any smaller though. Do one more, and then we're probably going to call it a day in all honesty. I can't remember which one has more value, Ponderosa or Lodgepole. The Lodgepole, the Ponderosa pine definitely looks a lot nicer. Lodgepole pine looks a little bit ugly. It looks like, you know, a dog with a shaved body and hair on its head. 21 meters, so I'm thinking about there. Oh, close. Only off by a meter. Oops. This should keep this topped off. Like tomorrow if we bring up another load, shouldn't be an issue. I think we've definitely dropped probably 15-20,000 litres of extra logs in. Plus that nice big one just there, so we'll come over and grab our little telehandler. We've got all them wood chips there too, so we might grab them and drop them at our pellet production area. Should we call a train and just sell all that off? At least just the prefab walls, I guess. This telehandler's hardly been used up here now. Only got like 0.2 hours on it. We need to get it working. Need to get it earn its money. It's too busy doing jumps. Uh-oh. We drive it too deeply. No! No, we didn't. Got rid of the log and it was enough. That was lucky. It must be full now because it's not taking any more logs up the ramp, which is a good thing. Come on, you little fella. Let's see how far away the train is, and we might throw those prefab walls on there, make a bit extra cash, and try and end the day with $1 million. I don't think we can lift them, can we? Oh yeah, wicked. That's probably why the telehandler hasn't been used much, because I can lift all this stuff. I don't think we need wood beams anywhere. Might double check that. This is what it's like to play on PC. You just lift everything up. Been a good day. We've found a couple of extra collectibles that we missed prior. I'll have to do a bit of research and see if I can find where the rest are, or what areas they're in at least, so we can clear them out, because I really want that done before we move on from the map. I haven't really found any maps that to me are suitable, and I'm sort of a bit cautious about taking on new maps straight away now, because like Western Wilds and a few others I got caught on where you had to do a new game save, fix the issues. So I know there's testing, and you know, I think on PC you can, you know, redo the game save file without having to redo the whole map. But I was a fair few episodes in and actually had to redo the whole map. Where's the train? It was 2.7 kilometers, now it's 7. Oh, right there. Damn, man was having a heart attack. Almost perfect. I say that, and now this one's going to run into each other and they'll fall off. Wicked. The wood planks and beams, well, this one's in a bad area. I've got it wrong area. There we go. The planks and beams I think we'll just leave there, and we'll take them to a sell point, or take them down to the production areas that might need them. I know some of them do run on planks, so I won't bother loading those ones up. But I just thought, we haven't used the train for a bit. Let's get these big jiggers out of the way. Now we've got the production turned off for now. I mean, if we need money desperately, there's like basically the iron furnace is just a money tree. Just unlimited free cash, really. I mean, it's great if it gives you cash to get started on the map and get some good equipment, but I don't know. Once you get to a certain point in the game and you've just got that much money, to me it sort of, I don't know, feels a little bit pointless, I guess. I like the struggle, I like the building, I like the starting from scratch. I don't really like the here's as much money as you want, just you've got all the machines you want now. There's sort of no point to keep going, if that makes sense. And that probably sounds a bit silly, but that's just me. Alright, let's see how we go. $16,000, 101,000. Must have sold off in. Did anything go flying off? I wonder if you could just drive up here with your trailer on and go, ramp, take my stuff. It only costs us $70 to hire the train anyway, so. Alright, well that's where we're going to leave it today. Thank you for watching. I'm going to take the truck back down, give it a wash, fuel it up with diesel, cut some more trees, and then head in for dinner. If you haven't already, please give us a like and a subscribe. Maybe leave a comment, and check our description for our socials. Thanks again.